Happy New Year's, boys and ghouls! As I'm filming this today, it is New Year's Eve, so I figured we'd do a little New Year's Eve glam look. So let's get started. I am hoping I can get through this look without peeling. I'm on my third day of a chemical peel, so I'm still a little flaky. I'm going to do my base last to hopefully prevent my skin from peeling any farther and kind of messing up the foundation. With that being said, I am going to go in with my first primer, which is going to be the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This is going to give my skin some hydration, even though I already did my skin prep along with a sunscreen that's been sitting on my face all day, so I'm going to go in with an added layer of moisture to prevent that peeling. The last thing that I'm going to do to my base for now is going to be spot conceal. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to let that concealer dry on my face for however long it takes me to do my eyes. That way it's nice and opaque when I put my foundation over it, and all of these little acne scars will be covered. I will be going in with the NARS Soft Matte Concealer. Mine is in shade 2.2 Nougatine. Moving on to my brows, the first thing that I'm going to do is lay down a brow gel. I'll be going in with the Rare Beauty Flexible Lifting Gel. This is going to really stick those hairs into place, that way they won't move when I go to draw in the rest of my eyebrow shape. Next, I'll be going in with a brow pomade to darken all of this and also add the rest of the shape, the tail, to my eyebrow. I'm going to be going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Dip Brow Pomade. This is going to be in Granite. Now that I'm done with the dip brow, I'm going to go in with a brow pen and make those fine lines right up in here, the hair strokes, as well as kind of blend that out in here. It's going to look a little crazy before it gets better, before we go in with the concealer and kind of even everything out. I'm going to be going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pen. This one is in Granite as well. Last step for the brows, I'm going to go back in with my NARS Soft Matte Concealer and clean up the bottom and the top edges around my brows. The brows are now done, so now I'm going to start the eyes. I'm going to go in with an eyeshadow base, a primer base. I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and I'm going to make a nice smooth base to lay down the first part of the eyeshadow look. The base is laid down. Now I'm going to go in with the first eyeshadow. I'm going to create kind of a big cut crease. I'm going to be going in with the Glam Light Friday the 13th Camp Crystal Lake palette. I'll be going in with the color J. I will be going in with the color J Voorhees. The green cut crease is laid down. I'm going to go in with a slightly lighter color. I'm going to go in with kind of a lighter brown tone right on top of that green to kind of smoke it out a little bit more. I'm going to be going in with the shade Unlucky Day. Now I'm going to go in and actually cut the crease. I'm going to go in with a makeup wipe remover and I'm going to clean all of this up right in here. The crease is now cut, so I'm going to go in with another base and I'm going to go in with a glitter glue. I'm going to go in with the Snarlsbox Zombunny Glitz Glue, and I'm going to lay that down all over the lid and all the way up this way. My eyes are now all nice and tacky, so I'm going to go in and add a silver glitter all across the lid. I'm going to go in with that same Glam Light Friday the 13th Camp Counselor palette, and I'm going to go right in with that silver shade called Jason Lives. Look at that gorgeous shimmer of the silver. Now I'm going to go in with a liquid liner and I'm going to make a nice big wing. I'm going to be going in with the Glam Light Chucky collection. This is going to be the liquid liner from that collection. Now that my wings are laid, I'm going to go in with some rhinestones. I'm going to fill in all of this area with rhinestones. I'm now going to be taking a break from the eyes and I'm going to do my base. Since I already went in with a primer and my spot concealing, that is all dried down. And I'm going to go in with a foundation. I'm going to go in with my House Labs foundation. I'm using the shade 175 Light Neutral. Now I'm going to go in with all of my creams. I'm going to go in first with a cream contour. I'm going to be using the Patrick Ta for Face. This one is the Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo in She's Sculpted. I'm now going to go in with a cream blush. I'm going to go in with the One Size Cheek Clapper Blush Trio. This one is in Gorly Pop. The next step is going to be concealer. I'm going to go in under my eyes and then anywhere I need to brighten up just a little bit with my concealer. I'm going to be going in with the Urban Decay Quickie Concealer. This one is going to be in 40 Double N. All of the creams have now been put on. Now I'm going to go in with my powders. First, I'm going to go in and set my face. I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder. This one is going to be in Pound Cake. I'm going to set the areas of my face that I won't be using bronzer or blush with. So I'm going to bake the under eyes, right in the middle of the forehead, my upper lip, chin, and right under. Now I'm going to go back in and bronze with the powder bronzer from the Patrick Ta palette. I'm going to do the same thing with the powder blush. I'm going to go back in from the One Size Blush Trio. To finish out my base, I'm going to add a highlight. I'm going to go in with the Glam Light Friday the 13th highlight. This one should go really well with the eyeshadow base that I put on under the rhinestones. Now that the base is done, I'm going to go back in and finish up my eyes. I'm going to go in with a pencil liner and get my waterline as well as make a big dark line right under the waterline to connect it to the wing. I'll be going in with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. This one is going to be in 0. This poor guy is on its last little leg. This is probably going to be one of the last times I actually use it. To set the eyeliner, I'm going to go in with a black eyeshadow and go right on top of that eyeliner line that I just made. And I'm also going to kind of smoke it out as well. I'll be going back in with the Glam Light Friday the 13th palette, and I'll be going in with the shade. I'll be going in with this black shade called F13. I'm also going to go back in with that silver shade called Jason Lives and bring that out into the bottom and kind of blend that into the black on the bottom lash line. Before I put on lashes, I'm going to go ahead and do a coat of mascara. I'm going to coat my top as well as my bottom lashes, and that's going to prep them for the false lashes that I'll be putting on. It is now time for lashes. I'm going to go ahead and apply strip lashes. I'm going to be using the Lily Lash Faux Mink lashes. These are going to be in Milan. You twisted everything, but I won't fall for it. We have arrived at the lip steps. I'm first going to go in with a lip liner. I'm going to go in with the Glam Light from the Chucky collection. This is going to be a dark brown liner. Now I'm looking like a Bratz doll. I'm going to go in with the lipstick. This is going to be the matching lipstick from the Chucky collection from Glam Light. This is going to be slightly lighter than the lip liner. It'll be a little bit more of a red tone versus the purple. And I'm going to lightly just dab that on top of my lips. And last but not least, I'm going to go in with my final step, and that will be going in with a setting spray. This is going to kind of bring a little bit of life back into my face after using all of those powders. I'm going to be going in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Alright, boils and ghouls, here is the finished look. I did have a lot of fun creating this look. It's been kind of a minute since I've done like an actual full glam look. I've missed it. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I didn't really know what else to do for New Year's. I always feel like Lieutenant Dan from Forrest Gump on New Year's. We don't drink or anything. This was a fun little New Year's activity to do. Thank you guys for joining me. If you liked this look, or if you like makeup content or makeup unboxings, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. I try to put out new makeup related content every Monday and or Wednesday. Until we meet again, boils and ghouls, have a happy 2025. Happy New Year!